Tilla Sonrise, aka Twisted Metaphors. Here we go. Yo, for real, what's good? Man, come on, shit. I can't even hear the track. Alright, let's do it like this then. I guess I can't pretend like I'm insane. And nor do I try. See, I picked up a lot of bad habits along the way. You know, sometimes you waste money like smoking green. Learned a lot of bad habits on the way. But it don't mean that I don't got nothing to tell you. Don't mean I don't got nothing to say. See, people look at the messenger when he pulls up, like the mailman, like they watch the mailman, see how they dress. They're always looking at the messenger. You better read your mail. Don't worry about what I got on if you know you got a bill. And we all got a bill to pay. And if you know you got a bill to pay, you should be working on that bill. You tell me, say, you know, you shouldn't be talking about, you know, what you're talking about. You talking about what you're talking about because you know you ain't, you know, you gotta get right first. Well, if Peter would have waited to get right because he was going to be a denier, well, then he would have never denied. It was all a part of the plan of the play. I've never seen anything picked because it was perfect when they come to doing some work. Because then what is the definition of perfect? Unless you're talking about God. But God seems to choose those who are perfect for the job. If you want to drive in a nail, you ain't going to use no screwdriver. You're going to need that hammer. If you trying to pull a trigger, you ain't going to use no screwdriver. You're going to need that hammer. And so is it when it comes to soldiers on the battlefield. I'm not going to send the medic to the front line because he got to heal the ones or help heal the ones that come to the medical spots. And that's not on the front line. And I'm not going to send a Marine in after I send the army. See, they're perfect for the job. Everything God did, he did it because it was perfect for the job. Nothing in this world happens without God. Everything was his choice. Gotta be careful with this right here. But in understanding that everything was his choice, he chose to give man a choice. Because God don't want no slave. Don't want you feeling like you gotta do it. Heard a preacher preaching one day on YouTube, and he was talking about how they didn't buy him a watch. Don't act like you gotta be there, brother. You don't got to. Because if you don't want to do the job, and the job means you might find yourself being hit by a hammer to drive you in. See, you might find yourself being hit by a hammer that hits the nail that puts the nails in your palm to prove a point. Or you might be that person hit by that hammer that gets sent 6 feet to prove a point. One thing's for certain, a battlefield is war. And on that battlefield, there's going to be a victor. That's why God wanted you to choose your side wisely. Now you know who the victor is going to be, which is God. Why wouldn't you choose the side of the victor? Now, I'm not trying to tell nobody about what they're doing in church. Keep doing what y'all doing in church. Keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing in church. Spreading the word the best way you can. Do that. I'm not here to judge nobody. But if what I said just now changes somebody, don't look at me wrong. Because I got issues. Because I've learned a lot of bad habits along the way. I'm working on it. Heard that song, please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. I learned that the battlefield ain't just between those 4 walls. We live on the battlefield every day. If I gotta use this platform to shoot my hammer, that's what I gotta do. But I'm gonna let everybody know that I ain't perfect. Don't trying to judge me like he telling me about God, but he a sinner too. We all are. Just trying to tell y'all, we get through this life battle by helping each other. Not hurting each other, not killing each other, not hating each other. It's gonna be like that always though. Choose your side wisely. You don't got to be the one that brings the hate. You don't got to be the one that brings the negativity. You don't got to be the one that brings the evil. You don't got to be the one that leads people away from God. Be the one that leads them towards God. I was careful enough with that one. Tilla Sonrise. Peace.